Lindsay and I's weekend morning ritual.
On November 19th, I started a new job. Hey guys, happy December 1st. I just posted my last vlog that was kind of like a recap of October from when I got laid off until November. And I think the vlog went like a couple weeks into November. And then once I started my new job, update, I have a new job. Once I started my new job, I kind of stopped vlogging because it has been very busy. But anyway, so on November 19th, I started a new job. That was my official first day. I am joining Pence Media Group as a senior content and marketing strategist. I'm really excited about this role and joining this team. It's an amazing marketing consulting team of women, all women who do marketing strategies for various companies, organizations, mostly locally, but there are some nationally as well. But it's a growing company, and so that's really exciting. And Nicole Pence, the owner of the company, saw that I had gotten laid off and reached out to me with this amazing opportunity, and it has worked out. So there are a few people in the company that I already know from like previous work, and just several like familiar faces, so that's really nice. And then so I started on the 19th, and then just really just dived in, and like on my first day I literally had like a few client meetings that I was sitting in on, and I sat in on some like big client presentations as well, and so I've kind of done a lot already, and I haven't even had I've had one full week now. Well, because my first week I started on a Wednesday, so then it was a 3-day week, and then the following week was Thanksgiving week, so I only worked Monday through Wednesday that week as well, so 2 short weeks. And then now today, Monday, this is my official first full week, which is exciting. But yeah, it's crazy. It's like I feel like I've done so much already. But yeah, today I had to go to Hancock Health Hospital because they are one of Pence's biggest clients, or PMG's, one of PMG's biggest clients. So I had to go there for like a 3-hour working session meeting, which those meetings are very long, but they're also like really productive. But so was there for that. And then this week I just have a really busy week with work. I am sitting in on a lot of meetings. I am doing a couple different content shoots this week. So this will be my first week doing content shoots for clients. So I have one on Wednesday and then one on Friday. So anyways, but that's my life update. I have a job now, which it happened very fast. I mean, I was only laid off for 2 months, so very blessed and grateful for that, and just very grateful and excited for this new opportunity. I think it's different from what I was doing before. I haven't worked in a marketing consulting agency. I haven't worked in an agency setting before. I've been traditional media. So this will be a change for me. But I think I was looking to go more of the marketing route with the work that I do. I do a lot of writing and social media content, and that's what I'm really great at. That's like my bread and butter, I guess, but wanted to do social media but more marketing focused. So that is what I'm doing. I'm going down that path and aiming to be challenged and get more experience and grow. So I think this is the perfect opportunity for that. So I'm excited about it. It's just a big change, obviously, and I worked fully remote for the last like 5 years. And this job starting out is a lot more in person. Like I am having to drive like 40 minutes every day. And like during rush hour, that means I have to get up like an hour before I have to be there, and I'm not used to that. I used to just roll out of bed right before it was time for me to start work, and yeah, so now like driving, having a commute, waking up early because we start our days at 8:30, so which means I have to wake up like 6:30, which is early for me. Like I'm not really a morning person. So that has been the biggest adjustment. But once I get settled into the role, there'll be more time where I'm remote. But for these first few months, as I'm like new and getting used to the job, like I'm gonna be doing a lot more in person. So yeah, that has just been an adjustment for me, and that has been a little bit exhausting, just like the amount of stuff I've been doing, the amount of like information I've been taking in, and then being in person every day, commuting, waking up early, all that has been a little exhausting, to be honest. But I'm excited for this job. I'm excited, again, to be on this team, and I'm grateful to have landed a job so quickly after being laid off. So, yeah, like having a new job before the new year already, like, is pretty good, so can't really complain. But anyways, that is my life update. I'm really excited about it, but yeah, I don't know how much I'll really be vlogging for these first few months as I get settled into this job. I will do my best, but yeah, anyways, it is December 1st, so I came over here because I got Indy a little puppy advent calendar. I've never really, like growing up, I didn't have advent calendars. That wasn't really a thing that my family did, but I think they're so fun and cute. So I got Indy one. This is his little advent calendar. He loves milk bones. Those are like one of his favorite treats. So we're gonna punch out day one and give it to him. A little Christmas tree treat. Oh, good boy. All right, can you lay down? Can you lay down? Lay down. Thank you. Good boy. He has to go run away with his treat. Oh yeah, also the job change has also been an adjustment for Indy, especially, like I said, I was fully remote for the last few years, and the whole time I've had Indy, so that's all he knows is me working from home and being home every day. So these first few days with the new job has been an adjustment for him because he's not used to me being gone like all day every day. So that's been kind of hard because I feel bad for him too, because he's already like he has separation anxiety, and then being home alone all day is kind of sad. And I have a little puppy camera, so it like tells me when he's like barking and crying and howling, and I get those notifications like while I'm gone, and it's kind of sad. But hopefully he'll get used to it. I mean, he's gonna have to get used to it, but I've been putting like little, if you go on YouTube and just type in like dog anxiety or whatever, you can play like these 12-hour long YouTube videos of like soothing music and like videos, just to have something on in the background. I don't know if it really helps. I mean, a little bit, but I mean, I still get the notifications that he's like barking and crying. But I wanted to try taking him to doggy daycare. But you have to book it 12 hours in advance, and I am a very last minute kind of person, especially my schedule is kind of like up in the air. Like, I don't really know. Like, some days I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be up on the north side where the doggy daycare place is all day, or if I'm going to get to go home early or whatever. So it's like hard to plan that, and like, and also then I just have to leave earlier to take him and drop him off at the doggy daycare place. So I haven't done that yet. We might try it, but anyways. Yeah. So I feel bad for Indy. Anyways, we are home. Indy's happy that I'm home. And I've started to put up some Christmas decorations. He's climbing all over me. I've started putting up some Christmas decorations. I will show you guys. I don't really have that much, but I have these throw pillows on the couch. Little plant, 2 little baby trees. I have like a tree that's a little bit bigger. It's still like a mini size, but it's a little bit bigger than those 2. I don't have a full size tree just because like I live alone, and just don't really see the point. I also just don't want to spend the money on it. But then I have these little cute little stockings. These are my favorite thing about the very little Christmas decorations that I have. I have that little tree over there, and then I have this little plant, these little trees, and then I have this like table runner that's green stripe, and then I have a candle there. I have some little trees over there, but that's about it. I know it's kind of lame. I do have like a wreath on my front door, and then a Christmas mat at my front door, and then I have like garland on the bottom staircase by the front door. But other than that, that's like about it. So yeah, it's very basic over here, but it is what it is. Anyways, that is my update. Hope you guys are doing well, and we will see the next time I vlog. But I'm home from work now. I grabbed food on the way home because I hadn't had lunch all day, so I literally didn't eat until 4 o'clock. So I'm not gonna eat dinner right now, but I'm about to sit on the couch, do some social. I have more work to do after my full-time job. Now I have work to do for my influencer stuff, so I have a post that is due on Wednesday, and I haven't even started filming it, and I completely forgot. Like, I had 4 days off for Thanksgiving, and I could have gotten that done, but I completely forgot that I even had it because I've just been so busy with the new job. But anyway, so now I have to cram and find time to do that. And it gets darker earlier now, so lighting is not going to be great when I'm filming. But anyways, that's what's going on. Hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you the next time I vlog. Hello, vlog. Today is Friday, December 5th, and I am just working on the go a lot lately. So today I'm in the car. I just got done at a client shoot for my new job, and then I'm going to WZPL, the radio station, for a little volunteer time for their like Make-A-Wish, where they have people call in and make donations to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So should be fun, should be cool. But I have just been running around like crazy in this new job. And I'll be completely honest, it's been a little bit overwhelming and exhausting. Like, I have a super long day today because obviously I have to be up early for this new work schedule. And then like had to drive up to the client shoot and then drove over to WZPL, and then I have to drive downtown to go to a coffee shop to finish my work day, and then I have to, right after that, I'm working at Salt and Ash Market. I'm still doing the little part-time retail job through the holidays, or for now until they don't need me anymore. So then I'm working that from 5 to 10 p.m. and then work again tomorrow in the morning at the shop from 10 to 3. So it's been a really long week and a very busy week. This was my first full week on the job, and it is just ramping up. And I'm really just getting thrown right into the mix. And I already have four clients on my plate, and this week got a ton of projects that I need to work on, and they're due like next week or the week after. So very quick turnaround that I have for a lot of things. So it's been a little overwhelming, and if you can't tell, I'm tired. But that is the update. So hope you guys are doing well. Obviously haven't been able to vlog much just because I have been so busy. But anyways, I just can't wait to be in my bed sleeping. But yeah, I gotta go.
It's a green tea with mint and saffron.
Taking everyone. We're gonna be on like some influencer.
Really focusing if we're gonna do like niche events like that, finding accounts that we can like
Like this? No, I like the smaller. All your decorations are so good. I need you to decorate my house. Yeah.
But it was too like low. Like the thing couldn't come up from the nozzle.
Oh.
So then so these look like coffee. What the heck did they do there or something?
It's cool.
Oh, I got it.
Indy. Indy, come back. Oh! Don't lose a shoe. Ready to go out in the snow? Breakfast burrito, hot mocha. Lindsay and I's weekend morning ritual. Oh yeah, look at those oysters. Let's go. Nice. You made yourself comfortable?
Indy loves this rolling barn door at the hotel. Whenever I close it, he has to come and open it. Indy, I want the door closed. I want the door closed. Indy, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's so cute. You're so cute. What are you doing? Hey guys, happy Saturday. Today is December 27th and I am back from Florida. I got home very late last night, like around 2:30 a.m. So didn't get to bed till like 3. And then slept till like 11:30 this morning and then went into cleaning mode because my house needed to be cleaned. It should have been done before I went on the trip, but I didn't have time, so immediately it was like, I need to clean the whole house. So spent most of the day doing that, then ran to Target to get some things, ate dinner, and now I want a junk journal. While I was in Florida the entire time, I somehow ended up on junk journaling and Hobonichi TikTok, and now I'm obsessed. I have already really enjoyed junk journaling, and I've shown you guys some of that, but I have done a few more spreads, I think, since I last vlogged it. I really love this one that I did for Oregon. I can't remember if I showed that on the vlog, but obsessed with that spread. It turned out really nice, and the theme and everything. And then this was like a little fall spread with just like pieces from different events that I went to, and just different things throughout the fall. And the oranges and browns feel very fall themed. And then this one, I kind of hate it. This was a spread that I did for my little event that I had at Milk and Honey. Like the Polaroid is from the event, the sticker from my events brand, some of these pieces are from like the card making little workshop or card making station that we had. Creative Concepts by Lauren was the photographer at that event, doing holiday photos. And then just some other little random pieces throughout like those weeks, from like Dutch Bros, McDonald's. I did a little McDonald's run with a friend. But anyways, I kind of hate this spread, but you know. And then now I am ready to move on to some other holiday themed spreads. And then I also want to do a Florida one. I didn't get a ton of stuff while I was in Florida, but I'll show you some of the stuff I've kind of collected. Also, I got this Post-it note with little dogs on the bottom from like a bookstore in Florida. So that's cute. I have this card from Indie Sports Core that I just have in this pile. This was an envelope from a Christmas card, and I like the little Nicole Hernandez and Mean Girls font on there. And then Christmas cards from friends that I want to add. So there's one, and then I have some other holiday cards somewhere in this stack. Here's another one. And then, let's see, another Christmas card. This one's from my mom and my dad. Red envelope. That's a birthday card. And then I have this from the little holiday crafting night at Eve's house. This is pretty big. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I had to save it because it was really cute. And Eve drew this. And then I have a little sticker, holiday themed sticker that I saved from Never Home. So cute. Obsessed with their coffee. This little thing that a gift came in from Eve. It's like a little gingerbread paper house, but I could use the twine, or I could cut this up and use it. I don't know. This is a bag from the bookstore I went to in Florida. This is like a mix of holiday and Florida stuff. Just a charm bar care card, but I could use this blue side. This is not holiday, but this is just a little table marker from an event with my name on it. I got these stickers from this acai bowl place in Seaside, Florida that I really liked, and it was so cute. So I got these little stickers. This one I love. It says, "Sorry, I had to get my little beach treat," which is exactly what that place was for me, my little beach treat. A big sticker about, or just the exterior of the bookshop. It's a little illustration of the bookshop. It's a pretty big sticker, so we'll see. Receipt from the bookstore. I got this little book of matches from this permanent jewelry shop that was so cute, and I got some like little gold bracelets from there. It was called La La Links in Seaside, Florida, and it has an oyster on this box, and then cute little matches. Obviously I want to use the matches, but I also really just like this like packaging of it with the oyster and the blue. So we'll see if I end up using this in the junk journal or if I save it to like use it. Just a red envelope from a holiday card. Another card I made at the card making event that I could do something with if I feel like it. A bag from Carmel Chris Kindle Market. I had to get the annual boot mug, so that's what this bag is from. A card from the Miracle Holiday Pop-Up. It's just a little postcard that they gave out. There's like a little Miracle Mad Lib on the inside of the postcard, if you can see that. So there's that, and there's this card from the Athenaeum Christkindl mark that I got. There's the back of it. I haven't even read this. It's kind of cute. But yeah, so there's that. Envelope from when I went to the Athenaeum Christkindl mark, just my name and my Instagram handle written on this envelope that they gave me some tickets inside of. I really like the handwriting and the red pen. Another Christmas card from a friend. And then envelope, my name on it. And a little drink ticket from the Athenaeum Christkindl mark. And part of a Dutch Bros holiday straw wrapper, again, which I think is just cute because it's holiday. But that is what I have. I've got plenty of stuff I can work with to do a holiday spread. I don't have as much like Florida stuff, so we'll see how I do with that. I'm gonna make 2 different piles, one Florida, one holiday stuff. And then we will start and see what I end up with, or what I end up doing. Okay. Oh, and then I also have packaging that I've kept, this like popsicle thing that I got for Indy. I just thought the packaging was cute with the dogs. I could cut those out. The side says lots to love. The bark of the town. Yeah, I don't know. I just kept this in case I wanted to cut it up and use it. I don't really know if I'm going to. And then I also kept this poppy box with the holiday cranberry poppy. There's little pieces I can cut out, like the sip and celebrate, or, you know, any of this I could cut out, or this side is cute. I could also cut that out, or, you know. So we'll see. Maybe I'll use this. This part too right here on this flap is kind of cute, so I could cut that up and use it. But okay, now I think that is everything that I have. And I'm gonna set this up and just do a little time lapse, and we'll see what we end up with. Okay, we are all done. Here's the final spread. This is the holiday one. There's a card there. All the things that I showed you. And yeah, I think I'm happy with how this one turned out. And then here is my Florida Christmas vacation spread. Not my favorite. I just didn't have that much to fill it out with. There's just a lot of big pieces that take up a lot of space, but yet there's not that much on the page, I feel like. But yeah, and then wrote a little post-it note. Just, I want to start writing more on my junk journal spreads, just to like get some thoughts on it as well. But yeah, so I did that to kind of fill that space because I had nothing in this big space right here. It was just empty, and then I just put a bunch of like travel stickers to kind of like fill it in a little bit, like around. So anyways, that is that finished spread. And yeah, I want to tomorrow go to a local like stationery store and hopefully find a Hobonichi planner that I can start using for 2026. Maybe I'll get a new journal to use for junk journaling. This is kind of just like a random notebook journal that I picked up and started using for junk journaling, but I don't know. It's not the best journal for this, but I don't know. I mean, it works, but I'm already almost like, you know, this is how much I have left of it. So, and I double back all of my pages just because the paper is kind of thin. So I always glue the next page onto the previous one. So I don't know. It's getting kind of thick already, but I mean, obviously I'm going to use up this whole thing, but anyways, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me junk journal. I have been getting into it and enjoying it, so it's a good like little relaxing activity, and it's fun to kind of just like keep these memories and these scraps, and it's fun to like look back on. I don't know, it's a fun little hobby that I've been enjoying, and it's another, again, great way to like keep memories. But yeah, so anyways, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, if you have any ideas on junk journaling or I don't know, anything, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I am trying to get back into vlogging after just what has been a very weird end of the year. The past few months have been difficult, challenging. I have just been kind of like, my mood has been all over the place, and haven't really been in a great place to be like vlogging or just, you know, talking to a camera. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll do an end of the year vlog. I don't know, we'll see. I didn't do a ton of vlogging while I was in Florida either, so I kind of, just like my junk journaling stuff, I didn't really think about doing it until halfway through, so that's why I didn't have a lot of stuff to junk journal with, and why I just didn't vlog that much, because I kind of, I don't know, it was kind of like an afterthought, or I just like went into it not really wanting to do it and didn't think I was going to, and then like as the trip went on, or as the week went on, I just thought about it more and was like, no, I should do that, like I'm gonna regret it if I don't. So anyways, yeah. And then a lot has been just going on with like starting a new job and all of that. So it's been a weird year. 2025 has been a weird year. And I've I've heard a lot of other people kind of say the same thing, of that it was just, I don't know, felt like we were in a fog for most of 2025, and I've just seen a lot, like, online of, like, it seemed like it was just, like, a hard year for everyone. Like, I don't know, like, 2025 was just a challenging year. And it was the year of the snake, so, you know, shedding things that are not meant for you, and hoping 2025, the year of, or 2026, the year of the horse, it just sets us up for better energy for the new year. But yeah, we'll see. But anyways, that has been what is going on. I feel like I can't even talk right now. Like, it's been a long 24 hours. Yeah, I was in the car literally all day yesterday, and then my parents were getting sick. They were coughing and sneezing the whole way home, so I was like, oh great, I better not be getting sick. So far I feel normal. I feel fine. I've just had a headache, and I mean, I'm on my period, so that's part of it too. But so other than that, I feel normal and fine. And this morning I took medicine just in case to try to get ahead of it so I don't get sick. But anyways, that is my ramble. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Again, Christmas also just felt weird. Like, it didn't feel like Christmas this year. And I feel like, again, I've kind of seen a lot of that online as well, of like people just feeling like Christmas doesn't hit the way that it used to. And I'm just like, is that like getting older? I don't know. Or is that just because it was a weird year? Like, I really don't know. So yeah, the vibes have been off. But if you can't tell, I got a haircut right before I left for Florida. I cut my hair shorter. It was pretty long. I cut like 4 inches off, and then did the layers and the curtain bangs. My hair kind of looks like a mess right now, but yeah. Anyways, okay, I think I'm done rambling. I'll see you the next time I vlog.